acids and their roles. Essentially, your essential fatty acids play two major roles in the body. One of them is that it helps form your cells. Your cells are essentially made out of these fatty acids. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you. See this diagram right here? This diagram doesn't really work for a lot of people because what it's doing is it's showing this. It's called a phospholipid bilayer, and there's proteins here that act as gates and doors, etc. But for most people, you understand that your cells, right? You're just a big cluster of cells. You get that? Like if you look at all of you under a microscope, we're all just a bunch of cells, yeah? So most people think that this is what a cell looks like, right? It's just this round thing, and you stick a bunch of them together, and the eyeball cells look like eyeball cells, and the liver cells look like liver cells. Is that what you think? Are you guilty? Okay, just this thing. Well, these spheres, the surface area here is sort of representative of the shape of most cells, okay? And there's a space in the middle, but it's not just this simple, okay? This is more like what a cell looks like. Anybody grow up playing with one of these? This is more what a cell looks like, okay? And does everybody know this toy? You see all these specific shapes and all the yellow plastic pieces in the middle there? Okay. This is more like what your cells function like. Right? Now all of this blue and red plastic up, that's fat. Okay? Those are fats that your body incorporates from your diet and makes cells out of. You're constantly making new cells. You make them out of fats. Okay? Now, interspersed among the fats are proteins. These proteins are like these holes. Okay? They're little gates, and they're doors, and they're windows, and they're locked, and they're very specific shapes. There's receptors here. They act as the gates that let things in and out of your cells. Say yes if you get that. Okay? Yes. Highly specific, like a lock and key. Okay? Only specific molecules will activate certain receptors, open the door, and let things into your cell, and also let things out of your cells. Okay? Now, if we were going to summarize what health is and real function, optimal function is in your body, it's essentially cells working properly, where they let things in and out like they're supposed to. Okay? Well, this structure is pretty much dictated by your fatty acids. Okay? The shape of your cells and how your cell receptors are available to the molecules that are supposed to come in and come out of your cells. Do you guys get that? Essential fatty acids, omega-3 essential fatty acids are fluid. They're liquid at room temperature. Omega-6 fatty acids are solids at room temperature. Okay? Omega-6 fatty acids, when incorporated into your cell membranes, make your cells more rigid. Okay? And make your receptors less available to the environment around them. You guys get that? Okay? Now, omega-3 fatty acids, if there's plenty of those around, you incorporate those into your cells, you make these healthy, really fluid cells that like to move and make their receptors readily available. So everything that's supposed to go in and come out can come in and go out, and you get what? Healthier. You guys get that? Super simple. How's that for cellular physiology? Yeah? Okay. So that's job one.